It's a hell of a show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One hell of a show. We're going to start with our good friend Dave, a hockey player for Spunhouse University. He was having some relationship problems, like I was saying, and he decided to pour his soul out in sing-song form. Here he is now, Dave.
What's up, Dave? You've been looking a little bummed. Is everything all right with Christine?
Yeah, man, like, she just says I don't know what she's into, and, like, I don't know what her fucking interests are.
Well, you just gotta find out
what she's interested in.
She seems to be hanging around the hockey rink a lot, carrying the other guys' bags around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you should,
Think about what she's interested in.
If there's one thing she loves, it is hockey.
Every time the fucking Spunhouse U team plays a game, she's like in the locker room afterward for like a really long time. Maybe that's what she likes.
Maybe it's hockey.
If there's one thing she loves, it is hockey. If there's one thing she loves, it is hockey. It's hockey. It's hockey, baby. If there's one thing she loves, it is hockey. I know that thing is hockey, baby. If there's one thing she loves, there is hockey. It's hockey. And that thing is hockey, baby. If there's one thing she loves it. She loves it. It is hockey. If there's one thing she loves, it is hockey. She loves it so much, but not as much as me.
Spunhouse Productions.
Trying to find some love with Dr. Tatterson, 'cause your life is just so fucked up.
Welcome to Dr. Tatterson, ladies and germs. Welcome to our first episode of Dr. Tatterson. We talk about problems, we talk with people about their problems, and we find solutions for their problems. It's so fucking easy to live your goddamn life, and I don't understand why people can't do it. So we're gonna talk about it right now. Welcome to Dr. Tatterson within the Rex Tatterson Hour. Thank you, Rex. Thank you so much. Well, we're gonna start off the show tonight with someone you just heard from. You know him, Dave. He's having some relationship problems. He's a hockey player over at the Spunhouse University. And we're going to have him on the show right now. And we are going to help him out. We're going to hear from him, see what kind of help he needs. The main thing, though, is we are going to need your participation, folks. We need your voice. Because your boy Rex to the T is not an expert. Well, I am an expert. I got my PhD in fucking licking bums. But, it never hurts to get some outside help. Multiple opinions are always helpful. Please call in when prompted. We will let you know when you should call in. And we'll have some chats with myself, Dr. Tatterson, and our guest, Dave. Without further ado, let me introduce Dave from Spunhouse University, ladies and gentlemen. Dave. Oh. Hey, Dave. Come on in here. Don't be shy. Yeah, scooch on in. Oh, let me... Hey, Dave. So, I need my... Philip, where's my correspondent device? Dave, you can't be messing around with Spunhouse equipment. All right. Well, Dave, why don't you just start us off and just tell us a little bit about your situation. We heard the video. It was a beautiful song. And just give us a little more detail.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Rex, for Dr. Rex for having me. Dr. Tatterson, sorry.
I took a really big bong rip before I got here. Thanks for having me on the show. So I produced and I wrote and I played this song for my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend now, Christine, and yeah, she broke up with me after the song. She didn't like the actor I chose to depict her in the video, and she found it kind of offensive. So I'm single again, ladies. Yeah.
That's too bad, Dave. I mean, I think maybe we should dig into your relationship a little bit more and you know, see what the problem was. So what kind of things did she like to do?
Dude, that's the fucking thing. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, she liked really stupid things, like shit in baskets, and like, you know, twirling her eyebrows around. I didn't understand that, you know. But then like,
Go now.
I played hockey.
Go now.
Play
Go
on
now.
the Toronto Sea Dogs. I'm the third string backup goalie.
now. Go now.
Yeah,
Go
I know. It's pretty cool.
Call now. Wow, third string backup goalie. That sounds pretty fucking sweet. Well, I mean, I want to congratulate you on that. On behalf of Spunhouse Productions and Dr. Tatterson, myself. But anyway, it seems like, you know, even a third string goalie, even a third string backup goalie just can't, you know, can't get them like we used to be able to, huh? I was a third string backup goalie myself back in the day. I even made it to fourth string a couple times. But I digress. You don't want to hear about Dr. Tatterson's past. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Anyway, folks, we're opening up the phone lines now. Will you please call us and give us some opinions? Dr. Tatterson, you know, I forgot my degree at home. I forgot my degree at home. Please call us now.
Call now. Call now.
And you will
Call
be
now.
live on air. We need your advice. We need your help.
Do you have a spare jewel charger?
Call now. Call now.
I think jewels
Call now.
are banned everywhere except for Beijing. So we could send you there on a Spunhouse airplane if you'd like, and you could buy some pods there. Otherwise, I think you're stuck to the Spunhouse Mule Juice. Hitting stores very soon. That's right, folks. Spunhouse Mule Juice. Suck it, spray it, love it. It'll get you that fix you're searching for. Spunhouse Mule Juice. Hitting the shelves soon. Your jewel replacement. Comes in multiple flavors. We got... Oh! You're going to have to hold on, folks. We got our first caller. Hello, you're live on air.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, you're live on air with Dr. Tatterson.
Dr. Tatterson, it's so great to hear your voice and to connect with you.
It's so good to hear from my fans. How are you feeling out there? What's your name?
My name's Don Drangle.
Don Drangle. Oh, I think we met over at the tree shop.
What's up, Don?
We did meet at the tree shop.
I was buying a nice birch.
I was buying a pine tree.
Oh, you were by. I saw you loading that pine tree into your old pickup truck, your old jalopy.
I did indeed.
Oh, well, Don...
Doctor,
Yes, please, Don.
I called to talk to Dave. I
Dave.
was wondering, can you ask Dave for me, has Dave ever tried to learn a really cool and fast slap shot to try and get his girl back?
That's a great point, Don. You got to impress women these days. And if you got to slap them around, that's... Oh, wait, sorry, what? Slap shot. Okay, Dave. Dave, can you do a slap shot?
Yeah, I actually have the nastiest slap shot on, you know, in Toronto. Do you want to see?
Yeah, Yeah, could you do a slap shot live?
Would y'all like to see a slap shot from Dave? And let's maybe old, what's her name? Clarissa?
Dude, my ex?
Dude, your ex.
Dude, Christine.
Dude, Christine, maybe dude Christine's watching. Maybe girl Christine's watching too. And hopefully they'll like this slap shot live on air. Dawn, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
Stay
Thank
safe
you.
out there, Dawn.
I'll watch off air.
Thanks, Dawn.
Thanks. Bye.
I love you, Christine. If you're watching this, check out my slap shot. Don believes in me, okay? He called and he said so. Christine, fucking, I'm the best, like, third string goalie. All right? I'm all about Spunhouse Beans. Toronto. Christine, Don. Love you.
Christine, wow. If you're watching this, you'll know what you're missing. I think this story is going to work itself all out. I really do. We're still accepting calls. Are we still accepting calls, Philip? Can we put that number up on the screen one more time? We are taking your calls right now. This is Dave.
Call now.
Dave. Oh, looks like we're getting another caller. Dave, please sit down. Please sit down, Dave. This one's from Oakland, Maine. We're getting a caller from Oakland, Maine.
Call now.
Hello.
Call now. Call now.
Hey,
To
it's
accept, press 1. To send
oh.
a voicemail, press 2.
Hey, you're live on air on the Dr. Tatterson Hour, Dr. Tatterson Show. How's it going?
Oh, it's going very well.
Oh,
How about yourself? That's a beautiful slap shot earlier. I think Christine will be very impressed by it.
I agree. I think Christine will be very impressed. I think this love story is going to work itself out, but we are still accepting advice. Do you? What's your name?
My name is Seymour.
Seymour.
Seymour Butts.
Seymour Butts. It's an old.
Dude, you were in my sociology class in college. I remember you.
Sociology 1003.
Yeah.
Of course, it's Spunhouse University, offering.
Definitely.
I mean, the only class they offer is Sociology 123.
1003.
1003 is the only class they offer.
Sociology 1003. I have my degree in Sociology 1003. That's crazy. I can't even imagine.
Well, Seymour.
Christine?
Yeah.
Seymour, have you met Christine?
Okay. I've got some advice for you then.
Please, Seymour,
lay it on.
continue.
Okay, so let's see. If you met in Sociology 1003, you just have to bring the textbook and read out of it very romantically.
A romantic textbook read.
A dramatic reading of the Sociology 1003 textbook.
Can you maybe read us an excerpt as an example?
Oh yes. Let's see. Let me look around here for a second. I have to find it.
Please, take your time. Dave, do you still have your old Sociology 1003 textbook?
This is a terrible idea. I decided to live in a library, and it makes it very hard to find things.
Dude, I did that for a summer, and it fucking sucked, man. I actually cut out my book into several pucks, doused them in like a polycloxipane finishing, and
So they slapped really well.
yeah, bro, totally, yeah. Tell me what excerpt you think Christine would like the best. I mean, you guys I think you sat behind her. It's like amazing my memory's that good, but.
Yeah, she. I remember her dog-earing a page. Let me tell you about it. It was It was the page that she dog-eared was page 105. So you got to dig deep in your textbook, find page 105. It's all about sociological relations in the workplace and outside of the workplace.
Sociological relations inside the workplace, outside the workplace. I'm Dr. Tatterson. Continue. Seymour, are you there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I lost connection for a second. I have to hold this hanger right, or it gets weird.
I have to hold the hanger right every night just to hold on. Continue, Seymour.
Okay, so this excerpt is specifically about sociological relations inside the workplace and outside the workplace of Zamboni drivers, which I'm sure they are the most important aspect of the hockey rink itself, because if you are the Zamboni driver, you are the caretaker. And if you are the caretaker, Christine will realize that you can have the ability to be responsible. So I think that you should look into that quite a bit more.
Dude, you're fucking
Become
brilliant!
a Zamboni driver. Win her with the caring heart of a Zamboni driver. I know multiple Zamboni drivers, and they are all the sweetest little things I've ever seen. They're all about 3 feet tall, and they're just the cutest little buttons I've ever seen in my life. You could be one of those buttons.
Dude, my grandpa was a Zamboni driver, and I was like all rebellious and chose hockey, but like I did the wrong thing, man. Zamboni driving is what she really likes. She thinks she likes hockey, but she really wants someone to take care of her rink.
You thought she liked hockey, but she was really in it for the Zamboni driver.
You have to go for it.
Well, Seymour, this is some sage advice. Thank you so much for calling in. Stay safe out there. Make sure you get your free carrot and beans that we're sending to you right now. Philip, are you sending that can? It's 1 can, which should last you about 1.5 years. How many beans are in the can? Oh, man, they don't tell me these things.
Oh, you're not corporate?
Well, the Spunhouse Corporation is a separate entity. They exist on a separate plane of existence, and thus
I get it.
it's a difficult financial, legal situation. Oh, Philip, yep. Sorry, I'll stop talking about it. Thank you so much, Seymour. I appreciate your call.
Yeah, thank you for your time. I hope everything works out with Christine, and I'll think of you every time that I eat a bean.
You too, Seymour. Stay safe. Seymour, what a great guy. Thank you for calling in. I think we all learned a lot there.
Yeah.
We all learned a lot. A great deal.
We learned we need an overhead microphone, that's for sure, bud.
Dave, I don't invite you on my show to comment on my set. So, on that note, I think we are going to take a quick commercial break. We've been mentioning it all night, folks. Spunhouse University is open right now. There are 4 million people packed into one tiny little building learning so much. We will squeeze you in right now. But don't take my word for it. See this wonderful video.
Are you feeling stupid? Are you feeling useless? Come to Spunhouse University. Get your learning done today. Enrollment is quick and easy. Just send in 1 fecal sample, 2 eggs, and $3 this year.
Hey, I'm Rex Tatterson. Am I in the right place?
You certainly are.
Wow, it's so good to be here at Spunhouse University. I am so excited to enroll in my classes. What can I find here that's fun to do?
everything.
Wow, that sounds like a blast. I can't wait to start here at Spunhouse University. Hey,
Hey,
I noticed you're talking without moving your mouth. How are you doing that?
I just can.
Wow, I guess I can too. This place really is magical. Let's go! Spunhouse University may cause sudden diarrhea, loss of hopes and dreams, and financial distress for the rest of your life.
So enroll today. Trying to find some love with Dr. Tatterson, 'cause your life is just so fucked up.
Woo-wee, folks, it's Dr. Tatterson. That's right. That is right. You could see it right here. Dr. fucking Tatterson. I got my own show. Rex finally fucking caved in, gave me my own show. We're talking about relationships. We heard from Dawn. We heard from Seymour. These are great fucking folks calling in. I'm so glad to know that we have such a good crew of people watching the Dr. Tatterson show. And it's not over, folks. We got way better guests than Dave. You thought we were going to stop with Dave on our first episode? We got to wow the critics. So that's right, folks. We booked them. America's favorite country duo, Smuckers and Jif. Holy cow, folks. Holy cow. We got Smuckers and Jif on the show. On the Dr. Tatterson show. And they're almost ready, folks. They are almost ready to come out here and grace us with their presence. Of course, to talk about their famous breakup. It was on all the news stations. You heard about it. After they released their hit single, 50 Ways to Clean Your Lover, which is now on the Spunhouse YouTube page if you want to go click a Rooski. 50 Ways to Clean Your Lover. It's a beautiful love tale that ended in tragedy with a really messy breakup. Lots of nudes. A lot of nudes came out of Jif, just like, high dangling, on the top of the tower, leaning tower of Pisa. I thought it was cool. But anyway, he came out with his Neil Young cover album, and it didn't go over so hot. And now they're back together, and they're here on the Dr. Tatterson show to talk about their breakup. Oh my God, am I a lucky doctor or what? And here they are right now, folks. Jif, Smuckers, it's Smuckers and Jif. Get on in here, Smuckers. Get on in here. Scooch on in here, Smuckers. Scooch on in here, Smuckers. All right, that's right. Do we got a fancy telephonic device to talk to the viewers? Do we? All right. Well, Smuckers and Jif, I'm Dr. Tatterson. That's right, I'm Dr. Tatterson. I'm here to talk to you about your breakup. I'm gonna let you all take it away to start us off here. And just tell us about the breakup, how you got back together, and how you doing now, and then we'll hear from some of our viewers.
Hi there, my name's Jif, and I'm also here to talk about the breakup.
Hey, I'm Smuckers of Smuckers and Jif, but the more fancier one that you probably heard of. And I'm here to talk about how great I've been since the breakup. But also better because we're back together now. Is that?
I think we're doing all right.
You think you're doing all right? Well, that's good to hear. Dr. Tatterson is very pleased to hear that. So what happened? What happened? You released the song. It was meant to be a hit. Maybe it didn't sell as many copies as you would have liked. What what caused the spiral into the drugs, the sex, the nudity, the sacrilege, the hockey, the foul play, the foul play? Please tell me.
You gave me the microphone again, just like you did in the last interview.
Yeah, I think a lot happened once we got to about 75 views on YouTube. Smucker's attitude just towards me and our relationship, not as a band, it kind of changed a bit. I think she was a little nervous for the future, but once we got to 100, we started. That was maybe 2 weeks later. We got to 100 views. We were able to work it out a little more, and we're still working on it. What, you could say the same thing, right? I think I can speak for you, right? As I did before.
I mean, I was just getting kind of lonely after the breakup, to be quite honest with you, and I wasn't really listening to anything you were just saying.
We were talking about why we broke up.
Well, it sounds like you guys are doing great now, and you're just on great terms, and are just just the classic love bunch that we always liked about you. The reason why you captured America's hearts was obviously from your cleaning methods of each other, and now I see you're practicing one of your classics, the old. What do you call it? What do you call that one?
That was 27.
That was number 27.
Of the great hit 50 Ways to Clean Your Lover, that's number 27, is clean the mustache with your tongue.
Clean the mustache with your tongue. Little known fact, the mustache actually contains a lot of healthy bacteria. A lot of babies who sucked on mustaches growing up, instead of, their mother's milk, they ended up growing a lot larger than the other babies. So I would say, please have your baby suck on a mustache for the majority of their upbringing, until they go out to college, and then, they can suck on someone else's mustache.
If you need one for the time being.
That's right.
No.
Jif is hiring himself.
Jif
is a mustache.
Jif is a call
If
away.
anybody sucks on Smuckers as a Jif's mustache, they're going to go down in a pit of fiery, hellish flames.
I think this is some of the stuff that we had a problem with before.
Hey guys.
We got to 100 views, and she's starting to act like this.
100 views.
How many viewers we got right now?
At least 100.
I bet she's climbing.
I think we have 1,017 viewers watching right now. Anyway, it's the debut of Dr. Tatterson. We're talking about relationships tonight. And folks, we are now going to take your questions for Smuckers and Jif right now. We're going to open up them phone lines just about right now. We're going to open up those phone lines, and you're going to see the numbers. There it is. Call that number right now, folks. Please ask us your questions about ask your Dr. Tatterson questions. Ask your Tatterson questions. Give us your relationship advice. Ask questions to Smuckers and Jif. Just be a part of the Dr. Tatterson show, because I need to, fill up this time slot. And Rex is a pretty fucking... He's a piece of shit. The phone lines are open right now, folks. The phone lines. The phone lines. The phone lines. The phone. There they are. There's the phone lines. There's the phone line. Call now. Please, don't be shy. We're just a couple of simple folk talking about relationships, and everybody has to deal with these type of things. So please, call us right now. And don't you have a question for good old Smuckers? Smuckers, don't you have a question about Smuckers? Or Jif? You got a question about Jif? Jif, how'd you lose half your hat, for instance? We talked about that last time.
Call now.
Anyone?
Now.
Well, I think I understand why your hit didn't do so well. I guess you're not America's favorite country duo. Maybe the number 2 country duo in America.
Call now. Call now. Call now. Call now.
It's not true. It's not true. Well, anyways, we're going to take it back to the times when Smuckers and Jiff were on top.
Call now.
And they checked in with our good friends over at Spunhouse Beans. That's right, Spunhouse Beans. Spunhouse Beans created Smuckers and Jiff. And from the dust they shall emerge a bean unharmed.
Call now.
Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. And now here they are, smoking Jiff with Spunhouse Beans.
Call now. Call now.
They're your favorite country stars. They'll fuck your wife and steal your car. Come on, everyone, it's Smuckers and Jiff.
I was thinking that we could write a song that goes like this. A song that goes like this.
A song that goes like
this. And we could go. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
We're Smucker and Gift.
No, you gotta. No, you do it again.
Well, we can't talk at the same time.
All right. Good evening, folks. She's Smucker.
Okay. Good afternoon, folks.
Good evening.
She's Smucker.
And he's Jiff.
And we're gonna play a few country tunes to you today, brought to you by Spunhouse Productions.
Spunhouse Productions.
Do you like being clean?
Yes.
Do you like eating beans?
Yes.
You probably like Spunhouse Productions.
Beans.
I heard you wrote a little song about them beans.
Sure did. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Beans. My name is Smuckers. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Buckenhouse, Tennessee. And I was raised on these beans. You know, my mama used to cook these beans every night for dinner, for supper, for lunchfast, for breakfast, for mid-afternoon snack. Funhouse beans for every meal. So I developed IBS at a really young age, and I've just been farting my way through the country music scene, doing my best.
Yeah.
And Jeff's gonna tell you a little bit about him.
Hi there, my name is 22 and I'm Gift. And I like to play acoustic guitar.
It makes you feel good sometimes.
I like to write songs, and I like to write the songs for both of us.
Bitch, I've been writing songs since before I could walk.
We both write the songs.
I write the songs. I produce the milk and potentially the babies.
Beans,
Spunhouse beans.
Get yourself some beans!
So I think when she's done with that, I think we're gonna play one of our videos.
Hey.
This video is actually produced by
Spunhouse Productions!
This tune is called 50 Ways to Clean Your Lover. To clean your lover?
To clean your lover. I know, because I wrote them words.
Yeah. Get yourself some fucking beans!
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 Whoo-wee. It's your boy Rex. Dr. Tatterson just had the urge to go play some jazz. Can you please fucking keep it down, Mr. Doctor? Well, anyway, I figured I'd relieve him of his duties for this last fucking thing. This amazing goddamn thing that we're gonna do right now. We got Smuckers and Jiff in the building, and I just thought, hey Smuckers, hey Jiff, you got any new material? You know, we don't need a video. We can just sit here silently and listen to it all together live. And then we'll ask them some questions. We'll open up those phone lines again. I see you on that fucking train. You're on your goddamn phone. Call the number and talk to us. Anyway, without further ado, Smuckers, Jiff, can we get you back here? What are y'all up to back here? What are y'all up to back? Smuckers, Jiff, Philip, Smuckers, ladies and gentlemen. Smuckers, give it up. Give it up. Jiff, ladies and gentlemen. Jiff. Get over here. Scooch. This is how we do things here. Our producer is sick with coronavirus. We hope he gets better soon because, you know, Philip ain't cutting it. You're fired. Anyway, we're here with Smuckers and Jiff. It's your boy Rex Tatterson. We're going to hear their brand new single. You guys want to introduce your song here?
So this is a song that we wrote over our little hiatus. We actually got back to the studio, and I sat down with Smucker, and it took us a long time to sit down and finally talk to each other. But once we actually sat down and wrote the song, we realized that we wrote the same lyrics to the same song.
They wrote the same lyrics to the same song.
Yeah, we actually, I think we've been so synced up as partners for such a long time that when we went into our own studios, we produced the exact same thing.
Well, I am glad you guys are in sync. We're
actually Smuckers and Jiff. We're not in sync.
Oh, you're not in sync?
Yeah, that's a different group.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I loved you guys. Way back in the day when I was just a little Rex. But Smuckers and Jiff are cool too. They're cool. I mean, Joey from NSYNC, he would never do something like that, he just knows how to act around people, Joey is just perfect human being. Joey just his hair. Anyway, we're gonna hear this song. It's called "Jerk Off and Cry Over You" by Smuckers and Jiff. We're gonna cue it up now. Philip. Oh.
Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you. Nothing left to do but jerk off and cry over you.
We are so sorry, folks. Philip is fired for the third time. For the third time, we'll have to fire Philip. Let me just for for my sake. Can we just get a?
What?
Ooh.
Why? Was.
Ooh. You're here with the Rex Tatterson Hour. Philip is fired. You're never gonna not hear my voice again. You're gonna wake up in the morning and hear it with the birds chirping outside your windows, with the rising of the sun and the falling of the moon. We noticed that we got some callers over the song. Please call us back. We're going to show you that number right now.
Where are you guys?
We're going to show you that number right.
Call now.
Please call. Oh, here we're getting a call. We're getting a call. Hello, sir. You're live on air. Rex Tat.
Call now.
Hello, you are live on the Rex Tatterson Hour.
Call now.
Hello.
I just jerked off and cried a lot. So.
Call now.
Well, we're
Call
glad that your song is having that effect on people. A literal effect.
Call now. Call now. Call
Sorry,
now.
sorry. What's that?
Call now.
My BP shed tears.
Call now.
BP shed tears.
Call now. Call now. Call now. Call now.
Sorry, sir. You said you were crying out of your penis?
We are getting another call. We're going to hold that, and we're going to get back to...
Call from
Hello, you're live on the Rex Tatterson Hour.
Hey, yo.
Hey, what's your name, sir?
Hey, yo, this is Bila. What to do?
You say Bilo?
Everyone,
It do good. Everyone.
Hey, what's your...
So, you guys have a question for Smuckers and Jiff?
Yo, Smuckers and Jiff be the best in the world.
Best in the world, best in the world.
That's a question, not a statement. That we need from you, that is.
Bringing the best beans to this city that the world ever seen.
The best beans the world's ever seen. You heard it here first, folks. Bilo? Sir Bilo? Mr. Lowe?
Best beans I ever did had.
You're a fan of the Spunhouse Beans? Well, click.
Sir, we buying them straight by the bushels.
Well, you bought your 3 bushels. Oh, I'm glad. If you want to purchase your 3 bushels, the link is below. So tell me, sir, what did you think of? What did you think of?
Jack, how's your neck feeling? What since I cracked it?
This is Jiff.
What was that? Can we get that question again? I didn't hear that.
Well, we want to thank y'all for calling into the Rex Tatterson Hour. We got Smokers and Jiff in the studio, and we have so much more for you tonight. Coming up is our main man. Oh, looks like we're getting another call from Oakland, Maine. One more call, and then we'll continue on with the show. Here we are. You are live on air, Rex Tatterson Hour. How is it going?
Wondering what kind of soil you use for your beans.
Soil, eh?
Yeah, so I just...
Is it green? Is it brown? Is it purple? Is it blue?
It is, depending on what I eat, a different color. I just use...
Really?
Yeah, I just use regular old soil, and then I poop in it, and I compost my own shit.
Oh, really? That's innovative. because, you know, my family, the Hucklebees, have been trying to figure out what to do with our own compost personally.
You just got to put it in your bean fields. Just lay it out there. Don't even prep it. Don't even wait for it. In fact, you should just move your little portable toilet right around, like right up and down the lines of bean crops, and just move it, you know, per bowel movement. A movement per movement.
My goodness, I should have a bow tractor rather than my chicken tractor.
You're speaking my language, sir. Truly. Yeah. So yeah,
I will slap my knee and spread some peanut butter on a ham bone. That's amazing.
You're amazing, good sir. Wait, what was your name again? Tell me.
Oh, well, my name is Michael Andrew Huffer, gonna go and have a good time, gonna Huckleberry.
Man, I think I got a cousin married to one of yous. I think we might be family. I recognize that last name anywhere.
Gonna have a good time, I wanna be.
Yeah. Her name is actually like, Joni Ann Sue, McCabe Dash, Huckabee. That's her name.
Was that forward slash or back dash?
It's a both.
Oh, well, my goodness, we are related then.
Indeed, you are. You're friends with royalty. Because actually, I just got knighted by the Queen of Texas recently.
Really, the Queen of Texas?
Yeah.
We have a picture of her in our living room.
Oh my God, dude! I feel like I've been to your house before. That's fucking crazy. Oh man,
you must have for the old tractor pull.
Yeah. For the cracker pool. Yeah, we do that every year for Thanksgiving and Easter.
Every single one of them.
Oh man, yeah, we're family. Wow.
Well, imagine that. I had no idea.
Great. I can't wait to.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'll be going to our family. The COVID protests that we're all doing.
Get yourself some beans.
Family COVID protest.
Oh, of course, yeah. We're getting all like 666 of us out on the lawn. It's a very small lawn, so we'll be quite close together. But you're welcome to join. And
now are you gonna be standing within the 6 feet boundary, right?
As in, I'm gonna be standing within six.
Stop talking to that man.
I'm gonna be standing within 6 feet
I think we're
of.
gonna try to play the next video.
I thought that was a signal to.
Well, I do have some new innovative bean material to add to my fields, so I thank you for the new advice, and you all have a good night.
You, sir, you have been just delightful. Thanks for tuning into the Smucker Show. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. I love your peanut butter. The jelly is mediocre, but have a good night.
All right. Well, it's been a fucking blast. We're going to move on to the next video. This one's called Virtual Beans. I'm going to get weird. You know what I'm saying? Get weird. Check it out. I'll check you out.
My name's Clapton. Spunhouse beans. You'll love them, and eventually, they'll tear you apart. Spunhouse beans. They've been touted as a cure-all, but it doesn't feel the way it used to. Spunhouse beans. They're beans, but is there something more? Have you seen The Matrix? There's no beans in that movie. But what if there were? Imagine. If you have a can of Spunhouse beans, you know what's in there. What if you didn't?
Oh, fuck.
Open the can of beans. It could be anything except beans. It's a world inside of a world of beans. These are Spunhouse beans. But are they?
Are they?
We're working on this theory. Inside of a can of beans is another can of beans. Inside of that can of beans is a third can of beans. Inside of that can of beans, they might start using bottles to put beans into. And inside that bottle, maybe that's where the internet was born. And if the internet was based on beans, who knows what you would find inside of that can? In the Bean Lab, we've discovered a place where Spunhouse beans are not just that, they're much more. I don't know what will happen on the other side. So Bean Hala.
Boxy Liz. Is he Boxy Leathers? I'm Boxy Liz.
Shit, Ratsworth, I'm here with
Boxy Leathers. When was the last time we touched heads?
Will you touch my head?
Boxy, as we get closer, it seems that I'm losing my legs. I feel like I'm falling.
Where are your legs going?
Boxy, I'm falling.
Falling?
For you.
Touch my head again.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Yo, aren't you Boxy Weathers?
No, that's Christian Tackernick.
Yo, this is Christian.
You're thinking of someone else.
Welcome, Christian.
I'm Turquoise McGavins, and I hate what I saw. Go back to Spunhouse Beans. What was in there was a horror show. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you to Turquoise McGavins / Clapton over at the Bean Labs, making the future reality. I myself, Rex Tatterson, have ventured into the virtual bean world a couple times. The second time, I didn't think I would ever come back, but I think it's worth it. If you would like to enter the virtual bean world, please send $1,000 American to the link below, and we will immediately transport your physical being into the bean world, the bean universe. Of course, after you sign your waiver. But anyway, enough about legal matters. It's time for the best fucking part of the show. We had a fucking great show tonight. Smuckers and Jiff. Thank you, Smuckers and Jiff. Philip, you're fired again. Week 8, we made it. And it's the end of the show. There's only one left. There's only one thing left to do, and that's right. It's time for Rex Tatterson's video pick of the week. And this week, it's the best fucking pick of all time. It's the best fucking thing that's ever happened to Spunhouse Productions. It's 4 of the most 4 original members of Spunhouse, -1. And they got together and made, I think, the best song of all time. And here's the music video for it. The Bean Boys, ladies and gentlemen, Running All Night. Here it is.
Why are we
fucking Christ, folks. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Seriously, stick that fucking video in your pipe and smoke it right now. This is the end of the Rex Tatterson Hour, week 8. Thank you very much. We want to remind you, as always, Philip.
It doesn't represent us. Get yourself some beans.
Doesn't represent us. Get yourself some beans. I am Rex Tatterson. Good night.